Welcome to the Secret Alliance podcast, where we talk about the game of Big Brother with the people who play it. I'm Jason Guy. I was on season 3 of the show, which was 21 years ago. I was living in that Big Brother house that many summers ago and made it to the final 3. It was all because of a competition. I lost the competition and then cost me the game. But we're going to take a look at season 25 here and watch episode 17 together. So I'm going to hit play on the DVR and get it rolling. I'll skip through the commercials, but if you're streaming it online or maybe you have a commercial-free way of watching it, you'll be able to keep going on. You may have to pause for a second or fast forward or pause this video. We'll figure it out, but I'll let you know when we're in commercials. Here we go. This is the previously what happened segment. Okay, we got some Red and Cam and the Chillers duo talk. They were chilling. Remember that Legends 25 alliance that they thought they were part of? Oh boy. Oh, they called it a ruse. It was something Cirie created to pull in Cameron and Bowie, which is interesting. I thought it was more for Red and Cameron. Okay. Matt gave a lot of info to Cirie this last week or two. Cirie has been very worried about Cam. And I think some of the reason she's watching Cameron is because of her son, Jared, and then also Izzy, who she's protecting. So then Jared became HOH last week. And when he says, your boy got it, he just got a little bit more cocky, I think. But I felt like the week before Cameron was the same thing. That power went to everybody's heads. Jared talked to Red and convinced him that Cameron didn't have his best interest in mind. Then Cameron won the POV, the tiny POV, which was such a cool competition. So that's when Cam took himself off the block, and then Jag hit the hot seat, as the announcer told us. And then when Red started talking to Jared about reuniting the Chillers, I think that's what sealed his fate, because Jared did not want Cam and Red back together. And Jared said it to Felicia and Izzy, and I'm not sure who else was in the room, but it was not going to go well if Cam and Red stay together. That's just my opinion. 8-2 was the vote. So Cam and Bowie did not see it coming. That was a blindside for them. And I think Red was blindsided. I think he felt like he was going to stay based on what Jared and others had been telling him. Oh, that's right. We had some news from Julie. A Humiliverse transmission. It's Humila Week in the BB house. So Cameron won HOH. We saw it live on the show. This guy is a competition beast on season 25. It was interesting to watch the other house guests because they were not happy. And I was surprised that some of the house guests showed so much on their face, their cards, like Felicia. Oh, the competition also, it was made for like 4th grade boys. I mean, I laughed at all the 2 jokes. So Thursday night was day 37 in the Big Brother house. All right, so they're just a little more than 40 days in now if you're watching live feeds. Cameron is fired up. He's going to make 11 people in the house nervous, he said. Yeah, no proper goodbye for Red. Oh, they had to bleep him. He has to sift through a mile of, yeah. He said he's coming out guns blazing, and he is really doing that. Felicia. She said in a nice way, shake it in her boots. Okay. Yeah, who is Cameron going to go after? Okay, so Bowie is really upset. This is the first time we've seen a little bit of this from Bowie. She called her group weak and spineless, and she's crying in that HOH and in the bedroom. Okay, so she thinks she's good with Cameron. Okay, Bowie's going to show up. She's going to play some game. See how this goes. Jag's worried. And I think he should be worried. It would be an easy one of his nominees. Jared's worried as well. Yeah, so Jared said he needs America to pray for him because he's on slop, and the person he didn't want to win HOH won it. Okay, so Mikol is more upset about, it seems, being a have-not than the outcome of the HOH. Oh, wow. Bowie. Oh, wow. Bowie saying she may not want the alliance with Izzy, Felicia, Cirie. Matt came in. She feels like she's all alone. Okay, Cirie, she's going to do some magic. Yeah. Yeah, why the tears? Okay, it's the dishonesty. She says if she'd been told, she wouldn't have been so upset. Uh-oh, Felicia's going to be frank. Oh, I thought Cirie was going to do something here. This is Felicia. Yeah, Bowie and Cam voted to keep Brad. And Felicia needs her to stay with them. It's his mom. Big, put your big girl pants on and play the game, she said, and stop your crying. Whoa, Felicia. So she's really upset that she just didn't know. But they brought up a really good point, I think, Cirie and Felicia, saying that she has other information that may not have shared with them, and she may not have shared with Cam information about an alliance that she's in, and she admitted to that. Bowie did. So Bowie still thinks she's on her own. And Felicia's reminding Bowie that Cameron may be in power this week, but he doesn't have power next week. Bowie is really struggling with not being told information. Just being out of the loop, I think, it feels embarrassing. When that happens, and I know it does, and I felt it on my season, and you learn about moves that people are making. But one of the things that Cirie is able to do with her son Jared is bridge that what both sides of the house are doing. And so she's got a much better grasp of what one side of the house is doing versus the other side of the house where Cirie's aligned. Oh, and they want to send Bowie up to be the spy. She's the Trojan horse. And Nicole joined. Oh man, Bowie is getting thrown in as the you can you can make it happen. Oh, but Bowie doesn't believe it when we heard her in the diary room. So she's saying okay to him in the room, but we'll see what she does. This is the week where Bowie had to get in the game, had to play. If you don't play the game will play you. I just made that up. That's a pretty good one though. This is a good first part of this episode. Jag's talking to Matt in America. So Matt's upset because Felicia asked him to leave. So Matt's getting suspicious that there's another tighter alliance than the one that he's part of with those ladies. And I think mostly he wants to be tight with Cirie and Felicia. That's just what I'm gathering here. So Jag needs America. He needs Blue. He needs Matt. And he needs Jared. And again, they don't know in the house that Jared is working against them with Cirie, his mom. Okay, here goes Cirie. Talking about Cam. And Cirie's got to get to work. She said she's got to do serious damage control. Yep. Oh, they're going to blame it on Red. Oh. She revealed to know the Dillers. Okay, his mind's blown. So oh man. Cirie took the info and flipped it to keep Legend 25 alive. Oh, this is awful for Red. Cirie acts like she is doing a good thing as she winks and nods to the camera in the diary room. She knows what she's doing. Sharing his camera. Oh, this is too good. Oh, I feel really bad for Red. When I get to talk to him and do an interview with him, I want to know what he thinks about this because they are taking what he said and his information and what Cameron said and have flipped it. But that is how you manage a house. I mean, it's the game. He's gonna hear Cirie, and Cam is going to put, he says, oh, okay. Oh, he just played it. Okay, he's in the diary room now saying he knows. Okay. Okay. I'm glad he's not getting played, but I thought he was getting played. Okay, so Bowie, he says he is trusting Bowie. And he said he's gonna burn the sucker, I guess that alliance, Legend 25, and those players to the ground. I don't know exactly what he meant. So we're gonna jump through. We're at a commercial break. Okay, let's get through. Let's get back to the action here on season 25, episode 17. Big Brother. Um, Also, I know everybody's obsessed with Yellowstone. I just saw that ad. I haven't watched it. So in the comments, while you like, subscribe, and share this podcast with all your friends, Tell me why I should be watching that. Okay, here we are. We're back. Oh, the fallout from the eviction, and now the Humiliverse globe is lighting up, or whatever we call it, the ball. These are fun elements in the show. Okay, so something came down through the bank tube, a transmission. Oh boy. Humiliations are coming all week long. Yeah, what's going to happen in the bathroom when you go to the bathroom stall? Oh, you have to announce to the house that you're going going to the bathroom. What? They're going to use some sort of like stinkometer, they call it. And it's ranking the smell. This is awful. So you have to announce that you're in the bathroom and it's going to say how foul it is. Okay. Again, Big Brother really leaning into what's going to make a fourth grade boy laugh. Okay, so he's announcing he's going to go to the bathroom, Matt, on the bullhorn. Everybody having to announce it. Oh no. Oh man. And then so there's an announcer saying how bad it smells. Oh, Blue. It it ranked her as a 10 on the stinkometer. So now everybody has to put on a gas mask, a gas mask. Oh man. Now everybody's asking. Oh man. So she said the only 10 she gets for her outfit, for her makeup, and her face. Oh, it happened to Jag now. Now, here's what I gotta wonder is are the house cats not funny enough that they have to create these like humorous segments for us? I feel like they're funny. Felicia's hilarious. And remember, she's a former service member. She was in the Air Force. She's telling us and reminding us, so she knows how to use a gas mask. Oh no. Cirie's going to the bathroom. She made the announcement in the middle of the night, it looks like. Oh, it was a 10. There's an alarm going off, waking up everybody. They got to put on gas masks now in the middle of the night. They are not happy. Oh, how long do they have to keep it on? That's what I wonder. Is it just for a minute or two? Oh, and America says because hers is pink, she looks like a pig. She said, and then it's pulling out her hair like the straps, so she's going to be bald by the end of the week. It gets very dramatic. So Cam and Bowie are having a little heart to heart. Bowie said it's embarrassing that she didn't know she wasn't in the loop. So she and Cameron are coming together and really building a bond. Okay, so Cameron brought up that this has happened now for Heisen's eviction and Red's eviction. So it's happened to her twice. The Alliance left her out of the loop. Okay, now they're figuring out it's fake. Yeah, they're getting it. They're getting it. She doesn't understand how an alliance would turn on her members. But Bowie, it wasn't a real alliance. Like, that's what I need you to figure out. Both Cam and Bowie feel good about that they kept their word. They feel like they've been played. Now let's see what happens. Well, so he's not going to tell her. Cam is not going to tell Bowie because he doesn't want her to have to plead the fifth. He doesn't want her to know his plan. Pretty interesting. Um, and so he said he's going to make it seem like he's going with the Legend 25 plan. But I feel like he's got a backdoor plan. I don't know who will be his actual target. But this may be trouble for Cirie because I know he's going to try to find whoever runs, who's the captain of this ship. Okay, commercial break here. We're fast forwarding through. Let's see if we're back to the show. If I skipped too far, my apologies. Okay, here we go. We're back with a little Izzy and Jag convo. Going to learn a little bit about Jag here. So Jag said his family, his parents are immigrants, and he was the first Sikh family there in that town. I do love these moments where we learn about someone who may be different than us, and we sort of see this through the house guest's eyes. People spit on him and they ripped his turban off. He talks about the negativity that came to him, the racism and hatred and just ignorance. Oh, I love this. He's really explaining his faith, and he said his turban is a reminder of him to himself to be a peaceful warrior. Laughter, joy, peace, and harmony. I like that, and he does seem to bring that to the house. Jag is very likable. And as he said, he's the jokester of the house, but he said he's that in his family. So the jokester, I think, came out of him being shy. He said when he was younger, he was very shy. Yeah, he wants to be as open as possible, and that's the way we learn. Yeah, I'll have to do a different setup for this because my TV's up on the wall, and I'm really craning my neck here. But we're just we're just watching it together. You don't need to see me. You're going to watch your show. Okay, a little Felicia Jared convo. Felicia. Oh, Felicia's trying to align with Jared. I love it. She doesn't know that his mom's in the house. Oh, she's going to tell him everything. She just said she had a final two with Cirie. But she said to Jared she would prefer to have a final two with him. Uh-oh. 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 This is not good. And then he just got up. Is he running straight to Cirie? Mom, mom, mom. Yeah. Okay, so Jared is pulling Cirie into the storage room. Oh, Cirie. Cirie's shocked. No, that's not good. What Felicia's exposing, Cirie said. Oh, Cirie said this is one of many messes. 8 hours before eviction, we're going to see a flashback to something when the feeds were down. Oh, she almost slipped about a cupcake. Oh my gosh, Izzy's eyes. Felicia slipped. She slipped. And Bowie saw it. Bowie saw it. Cirie said, what happened now? Oh, oh no. So Cirie just got told that Felicia slipped. Oh no. Oh no, she messed up. Oh, Matt's upset. Matt's upset with Felicia because she kicked him out of the room. So Cirie now knows she's got to be careful with Felicia. Oh, Cirie said the house is on slop. She doesn't need to clean up another sloppy mess, which is Felicia. Those were Cirie's words, but funny. Okay, let's zip through. We're about halfway through this episode, and let's get us back to Big Brother. And after this commercial break, okay, here we go. Oh, it's nighttime. They're sleeping. Sorry, my coffee maker is shutting off. If you hear some noise in the background. I guess I needed to brew another cup of coffee before it went to sleep. It's going to clean itself. It's an espresso maker thing. Wait, what is happening? What? Alicia's singing in her sleep. Corey's asleep. Oh, first time we've seen him in the episode. American Corey, like, what's going on? By the way, we got to talk about Corey's mustache. I know America's asked him to grow it. This is terrible. His mustache. Felicia is yelling, sleep singing. We had a sleep talker on my season, and they made a segment out of it. Eric said something like about Nadia Comaneci or something. It was the wildest stuff. Go back to season 3, watch that. I don't know which episode. Sorry. Okay, now we got Blue coming in to talk to Cam. Okay, so coming to wheel and deal. Okay, so Blue's saying, I've been true to you. I've been true. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Here we go. He's going to tell her. Okay. So Cam is not going to tell Blue what's happening. And he said, because you'd leave being upset. So Blue knows it's going to be her sitting next to Jag. She's gonna bring in the waterworks. And she said in the diary room that this is fake. I mean, not fake, but that she's trying to move him. Just watching this to see if he thinks this is real. Okay, so she wants to not be a pawn again. I mean, I get that. This is tough. We'll also talk about this shirt later. It's one of my favorite recent acquisitions. Okay. Cameron doesn't, he said in the diary room, he doesn't want anybody to see his big picture. And he's talking about holding the paintbrush. And just for a second, I had a Bob Ross flash. I was like, wait, he does have Bob Ross hair. Oh, Blue said she doesn't like him right now. Uh, a big snotty hug, tears and snot. Okay. So I think he will probably, in my opinion, is if he wins the veto, Cam will take Blue down because I think it'll, secure something with her. Okay, so he's Cam's talking to Jag and saying he's going to put him on the block and he's going to do it up against Blue. So Jag, Blue are going to be his nominees. He thinks it won't benefit them, says Cam. Okay. Oh, he's getting Jag. He's getting Jag to give 100% certainty that he will keep Cam safe. Ooh. So Cam's making a deal with Jag. So basically, no block, and Jag, he can't share it with anybody. Cam said, and then Jag's saying he's going to do it. So it's no nomination, no backup nominee. His name does not come up for the block this week. And then if that's the case, then Jag has to reciprocate that next week. If he won HOH, he'd keep Cam safe. The issue is that's just with one person, though. So I don't see Cam taking that. I don't know. All right, Cam's drawing some battle plans. All right. He's going to get some stuff stirred up in the game. He said, let's go. All right. I just got to say, though, Cam gets a, a lot more cocky when he holds the power. And then he's quiet and a little mopey last week when he and Red were on the block. And he did save himself with the veto, but I need him to he's at an 11. I need him to be like a 7 because he's going to make too many enemies and he's not going to be able to stay. And I think his days are numbered. And I really, I think Jared's in trouble too. I know there is a path forward for any player in this game to win it at this point in time. That is fact. Anybody could win it. But I think Ham next week is in some trouble. And then I think, Jared's in some trouble too in the next couple of weeks. And Cirie also, but I think she's got some numbers with Izzy. I know she's got Jared. I think she's going to keep Felicia close. What is the old adage? Keep your friends close and your enemies even closer. And so I think she's going to keep Felicia very close and keep on the, like, we're final 2. We're good. Right? We're good. Okay. Back to the show. I think I got through. All right. So we have 12 minutes or so remaining here in the episode. It's always good to watch this kind of stuff when the feeds are showing them sleeping or they're down. So that's what I'm doing, catching up on episodes from last night or an episode. Oh, they're dreaming of a rooftop bar. Oh, they're texting each other, but they're using their mic packs as if they're back in the real world. I love how Jag texts, "Got you, boo." Matt and Jag are texting. They're texting about being have-nots. he, he called Matt called Jag Cupcake XOXO hugs, kisses. And in the comments, help me square this away. Is X the hug? Is that it? Like the hug, and then the O is the kiss? I don't know. Oh, he's taking selfies with his mic pack. That's Matt doing it. Classic. These guys are hilarious. This is pretty funny. Yeah, the new showman's America said it's Jag and Matt. Sorry, I'm really enjoying this too much. Oh, move over Corey in America, Core America, AmeriCorey, whatever they're called. AmeriCorey, I think is right. Oh my gosh, these two are just too much. America's getting uncomfortable. uh, they're players. They know what they're doing. They were funny. That was a really good humorous moment. Okay, good stuff. So Cameron's acting like the Godfather. He said everybody's coming up to kiss the ring. I've never seen The Godfather, full disclosure, so I think that's what happens in that, but maybe not. So the House thinks Jag and Blue will be the nominees. And he said yes to America. And he said that to Felicia. He said that to me, Cole. Okay. He says that to Izzy. That to Corey. That it's going to be Jag and Blue. He says it's cut and dry and easy week. And now to Cirie. I love how both Cirie and Cam are in their sunglasses. He said it's not the truth, though, what he told them all. I don't know. He is still on an island, so I think he needs to go with that for nominees. I think Jag and Blue will be who he puts up, but I think that he's going to look for a backdoor opportunity. He's saying this is going to cause an earthquake, but I don't. Maybe I don't know. I just don't see a big move coming, but maybe I think he's a little more talk. And I think he's talking about what's going to go over the waterfall is the backdoor plan. And then he's going to nominate exactly the way he said he was going to nominate. We just made it through a commercial. Join me for what will probably be the last segment. Yeah, he's going to make his nominees, and then the nomination ceremony is happening. Then we're going to hear everybody's reaction after the diary room reaction. I'm going to play. I'm going to win the veto. I'm going to save my life. I just want to know what he's really thinking. And that's the hard part is we don't know that from those diary rooms, especially if he just does what he's told everybody he's going to do. I want to know his backdoor plan. And maybe he will reveal that at some point to Bowie, but maybe not. I think he's trying to stay as tight-lipped so that Bowie doesn't have to lie because he feels like Bowie might reveal some information. All right, let's go. Turn those keys, Cam. And then let's listen for his speech. I always like to know what the house guy that HOH is saying. Oh, man. The Humiliverse has interrupted. Oh, no, there's a surprise. And it's like circus music playing. Oh, no. Oh, there are pies. Is he going to slam a pie into someone's face? This is really humiliating. Everybody's getting a pie to the face, I think. But this is kind of amazing. This was such a good episode to watch with you. Oh no. Oh, so if you're safe, you get a pie to the face. Izzy's taking off her glasses. She thinks she's going to be safe. Okay. And I guess he can choose to do this in any order. Oh, pie to the face, Cam. Cam. Oh, is he going to go? Oh, no, it's like Duck, Duck, Goose. He's going to get Bowie first, isn't he? Oh, no, Matt. Oh, Bowie. Oh. But it's interesting that he chose Bowie to be safe first. I think he's letting the other house guests know a little bit too much information. Oh, did Jared now? Oh. Oh, raspberry pie for Cirie. So, oh boy. So I think there is some significance to how he did this. So Jared was right after Bowie and then Cirie. I think that means Jared and Cirie are in trouble and he's making them feel safe. I think Bowie is for real who he's making safe. And I think he's going to work. I think Cam is going to work with Bowie if she'll work with him. Okay. So, oh boy. Jag is safe. Jag is safe. Wow. Okay. Felicia. Felicia is still without a pie. And now who is this going to be? She took out her tooth. Oh, okay. Okay, so now Blue got a pie to the face. So Blue is safe. So Blue and Jag are safe. It's Felicia and Izzy on the block. Felicia and Izzy. I think he's going to make Matt safe. Or America. Wait. Matt got. Wait, did Matt get a pie to the face? He did. Sorry, I messed that up. So it's going to be. I think he's going to make America safe. Yep, America was last. Okay, so the nominations are Izzy and Felicia. Wow. Okay, he did it. I didn't think he was. I didn't think he was going to do a big move. So now Jag is indebted to him. Let's see what he says. Ooh, he said that Izzy and Felicia had a comfortable ride. They were well aligned to Red and Heisem, and he said that they turned on those two men they were closely aligned with in the house. So he doesn't want to be the third. Okay. Third man to be aligned with Felicia and Izzy and then get the boot. So that's so interesting. Izzy is upset. I mean, no doubt. But Felicia says good gameplay. Felicia says you blindsided me, but she's not going out that easily, she says. Oh, yeah, it's not good for Cirie. She's crying in the diary room because of Izzy. Yeah, she and Felicia both and Izzy were so all three were really upset, but Cirie and I think Izzy really are upset that Cameron got to have the big show with the pies. Okay, so he believes that Cirie is the president. So I was right with the way he did that order. and he knows that Cirie is running the show. He called her the president, and Felicia the vice president, and as he say, secretary of something, the cabinet for Izzy. And he said, you don't take a shot at the president first. So I think if there's an opening on the block, he's going to nominate Cirie. Now, I do think this week, if Izzy and Felicia stay on the block, I'm just putting it out there, I think it's bye-bye Mama Felicia. Oh, a new time on Thursday, 8/7 Central. Okay, so we've got a new time for BB. Well, that's better for my bedtime. Right. Okay, so the live eviction starting at 8 p.m. But sometimes those episodes are 2 hours long. Still better going to bed at 10 than 11 here on the East Coast. All right. Okay, well, we had quite a time with episode 17 of Big Brother 25. Thank you so much for watching with me. Make sure you subscribe, like, leave a comment, tell a friend, and we will see you on the Secret Alliance the next time. Have a great rest of your day. One more thing, I told you I was going to reveal this t-shirt. It's the Mystery Machine. It looks like a cool rocker shirt. Oh yeah, it's Scooby-Doo. I'm all about a mystery and figuring it out. And that's kind of what Big Brother is, right?